His victim. Oh my god. Oh no, bro. Okay, Fitz first or the Kai, because the Kai sound way more concerning. But if you want to do Fitz and forget about that until after, I completely understand, because that sound like a lot of like you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, bro. Hey, the chat said what they said, but if I do get into that, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that, because is it really that hard to say, this was wrong? If whatever happened. Y'all seeing Fitz? How about this? Let's compromise. Let's not spend too long on that. We don't want it taking up the whole vibe of the stream.
Michigan as well.
Feel me?
Love the content. Smile.
Can I get some backstory though? Like, it's always fun to see niggas copping pleas and apologizing for shit, but if it's actually like a bad thing, I don't want to be laughing about something that's like pretty serious, and it sounds pretty serious. Oh no. Check Twitter. You know what I haven't played in a long time? Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero. I've never played it though. I'm lying. Oh Jesus Christ. What is this angle? Oh, he taking this shit serious.
I'm not defending anybody. I don't know what happened.
Okay, I don't know what he talking about right now. Let me get a backstory first real quick. And then I'm gonna go into this. You feel me? That's how we like to come into shit informed. You know what I mean? Let me go back. Oh God. Oh no, they got the nigga trending for this shit. Oh no, they got the Soul Illuminati clip already loaded.
Your time has come.
Ah shit.
There's no way out of this. Your time
Okay.
has come.
Okay, Jew got me.
There's no way out of this.
New year, new me. I'm not asking for an apology anymore. I hope we can move on from the situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how about you just move on? Because you're not getting it from me. I'm just letting you know that right now. That's off top. You know what I mean? You just not. It's like, I'm just not gonna apologize. It is what it is. Let me come down here real quick. Y'all want me to stay? Let me stay up here. Okay. On January 1st, 2023. I don't know who this is. Is this valid? Let's assume it's valid. On January 1st, 2023, I was raped at a party by a complete stranger. This already is terrible. I don't even like where this is going. Well, where it's been. I was invited to this party by someone I thought to be a friend. I asked for help and it's not going anywhere, so I've decided to take it to social media. His name is, let's just call him Dick Suck for short, because that's the first words that came to mind. This is his IG, apparently. I'd imagine he either deleted, privated, or changed his user, if this is some shit that he did. And it says right here, liked by, well, this isn't good. This is definitely your man's. Unless somebody hacked your account, this is definitely your man's. Like, you can't unless you go back and unlike the photo and say, damn it, this is why I need the sound. I need to stop forgetting to put the Umar. Somebody tried to hack my phone. Jesus, that soundbite would have went so well with what I just said. I'm fucking up the game. I was invited by Kai Cenat. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. That is a huge red flag. That is a huge, oh, Jesus. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought I was safe due to there being security and Kai's confirmation, however, I wasn't safe. Whatever this nigga's name is, walked into the room where I was asleep and brutally raped me to the point where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as a rapist and he told me that I was in his bed and that's why he did what he did. Awful fucking behavior. But this first point, I'm gonna get back to this. This whole, you'll be safe upstairs, just go to sleep. We gonna have to talk about that, because that's a part of like the party culture and the get together and kickback culture that I'm just not fond of. Niggas going to sleep and it being other niggas in the house that I don't fully trust. That's a bad thing. 3, I was in shock. I text my friend quote unquote, who invited me, but I got no answer, and I was told by the rapist that he left, which I found out later to be a lie. He told me we can just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened, but I was already traumatized by then. 4, I asked him if he at least used protection, which he then showed me a dirty condom and said, yes, a Skins condom. Holy shit. How do you get? Now I have to take medication for a month to make sure I don't catch any STDs. As you all know, these condoms only protect you from unwanted pregnancies and not STDs. This is fact. This is true. That's why I tell people, go get tested, even if you wear protection on a regular basis. It's not going to save you from everything. I spend all day crying and processing what happened to me instead of enjoying my vacation in New York. At nighttime, I had dinner reservations, but I went to the emergency room instead, and I was still in pain from what happened to me. I described what the person looked like to my friend who had invited me, and he said he didn't know the person. However, after digging for a day and a half, I found the person's Instagram, and they have been friends for years. What is this? Is this a text message screenshot? That's your homie for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing. Yo, what the fuck? This must be... Okay, this is Kai. Yo, what the fuck? I'm literally getting info as we speak. Are you fucking crazy? Okay. Okay, that's not good, bro. That's not good. I knew what was going on. Okay, yeah, that's not good, my dude. And this is what I was... Well, I don't even know if this is the same picture, but he definitely shows interaction as far back as 2019. This is your man's. You might not be best friends, but this your man's. You feel me? That's not a good look. That's horrible looks. That's horrible looks. It's been 5 days since the incident, and I haven't been able to sleep or eat properly. I haven't been able to socialize, go to work. This is all I think about 24/7. I'm not looking for attention. All I want is justice I deserve. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else. Is there anything more that I need to see before I speak? Because right now it's looking horrible, obviously for the man who committed the crime, but also I see why it looks bad for Kai. Is there anything else that I need to see? She said on IG she doesn't blame Kai. I don't think Kai should be blamed, but okay, let me see what he's saying there.
Facts come out. Like, bro, a setup is crazy, bro. I could literally tell y'all niggas right here, heart to heart. No. As soon as this shit is over with, as soon as I can get an update, I'm gonna keep communicating to my lawyers. I'm gonna say, yo, can I get an update? Can I get an update? Please, can I get an update? I will. I will. Okay?
What?
Let me see. Yeah, R word. RAPE. That's the whole thing about this. For those who don't know. And yeah. I'm not thinking.
He spent his whole stream defending. I can't go. Can I go back? Because I don't know. I'm coming in late to the apology.
I already said I understand why people are jumping to conclusion because I wasn't responding. I'm taking this very serious because my name is on this. Okay, my name is on this, and this is an empire I built from the ground up, and I'll be damned.
Well, no, you should be taking it serious because it's a rape allegation, and a supposed friend of yours who confided in you about it is basically implying that you weren't supportive to her. That's what you should be talking about right now.
No, I'm not communicating to nobody, but the what's it called? The legal team, the police.
Look at this link.
I'm gonna go
I can't
ahead
see
and
the
address
link.
this real quick. And please, once again, do not hate on her. Please.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Do not go to her. Nothing, bro. She literally has she can feel however she want, bro. It's her perspective. She can feel however she want.
Perspective.
Right now, I can't communicate.
Yo.
I was told that. I was really told that nobody was supposed to be saying nothing because it's an open investigation and it's not the case. So like,
bro, what the fuck?
I was told that. Also, I seen her tweet about
Yo,
for
Shane
all the
C.
Jiggy friends.
Go to the videos tab and the live VOD is there.
Fans, I can't speak for. Friends, I can.
Oh
Friends,
my god.
Just go to the videos tab and the live VOD is there.
Okay, hold on. Videos. Hold on. So I can start from here? Oh shit. Look at you. Providing decent information for once in your life.
This is not no joke. This is a very serious matter.
Okay.
How's everybody doing today? How y'all doing?
Not good, apparently.
Very serious matter today. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me make sure everything is good on my end.
Okay,
and I feel so good right now that I got to be able to say something. To be able to say something. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? You feel me? I need everybody to get in here. Take it off sub only. Everybody is welcome in the chat. Everybody's free. Everybody. I don't want it to make it look like nothing is being everybody.
Well, you should probably turn the chat off, to be honest.
Let everybody. With a comment, how are you guys doing?
He probably shouldn't.
Hold on, let me make sure everybody come in. Everybody got to come in. Everybody, I need everybody in here.
I mean,
I need everybody. Let them in.
I don't think that's a good idea, guy.
I'm gonna explain everything for those who's confused.
That's not good.
I gotta explain everything. I'm gonna go ahead and y'all deserve. Bro, it's crazy because y'all gonna finally see. I feel
Yes,
relieved,
Team Magician
bro. I
Team,
feel
we
relieved.
turn
I feel
your
like I can be
cars
able
to Swiss cheese.
You know,
Hold on. Somebody said it's important.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Wait. Let me see. This could be a troll though. I ain't gonna lie.
Always watch the company you keep.
I mean, yeah. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, before we get to the apology, what the fuck? Hold on, G. Nah, this looks awful.
Media, PR specialist is always an investment too because.
What the fuck? Can y'all see? It don't matter. I can't zoom in anyway. It says, what did you find out? He says, you good. Not really. I want to know who it was. Can you send me the Instagram of the guy who checked up on me, please? Hours later, question marks. This shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends and you don't want to throw them under the bus. Doesn't matter to me. He did what he did and he has to pay for that. Hell no, not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it. Okay. All right. She gonna be at the hospital. I'm just waking up. Are you good? Let me see. She sends him the Instagram. I found it. It's him. I'm not slow and I remember. We got mutuals. I'm not a liar. This shit don't happen to me. Is this the guy you sent to check on me? He says, no, I seen it with my eyes. You opened door halfway, asked if you was good, then came downstairs. Okay, well, that guy went in after. I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know everyone. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. You're not in the same boat as me. I just had to tell yeah, medication. Been digging through all the pictures. She's been investigating, basically. You could have made the process a whole lot easier for me, but you didn't help. That's your friend, and I know I'm not. So you can defend a rapist. I'll handle this. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm mad. You don't understand. This is sick. I don't deserve this. Ain't nobody okay, see, not you like this is bad. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Why are you saying you guys? See, I don't like that you including me in something I'm trying to figure out. Don't start doing that. What the fuck? Yes, that's not good, bro. That's your homie. Okay, so this is confirming that he knows the dude. I'm literally getting info. Are you fucking crazy? I knew what was going on. I don't like that at all. All jokes aside. What the fuck? What do you mean? Where's the joke? All jokes aside? What was there was there a haha somewhere in the messages? I'm confused. All jokes aside. That's what's fucked up? That's what's fucked up? You just sent me pics of the person. Now I'm about to get both. Oh no, Kai. I didn't know who was who. I didn't know who to look for, and you pulled up pics. If you want me to help you, you can't. Oh my God, dog. This is terrible. This is absolutely awful. That is, I mean, that's kind of disgusting. I can't, niggas. I can't. I don't think there's a redeemable part of his response. I don't think any of what he said here is redeemable, like at all. For anyone asking why I didn't identify the person because he sent me pictures of, found out later. His attorney told me the name yesterday, 3 days after everything happened. I don't care, though. It's not about Kai. I'm sorry to Kai, but I'm not the one who created this mess. I'm sorry to have accused him over text of not knowing what happened. Just an assumption I made on my part. Even though I've been shown absolutely no sympathy from his side, I sympathize with him. Yeah, nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Why does this keep happening, though, with the Twitch niggas? I really don't understand. I really don't understand how this keep happening with the Twitch niggas, bro. It's like niggas just, they're like, all humanity goes out of the window when you like get big on Twitch or something. I don't know what the deal is. Now we're giving like public live stream responses to rape accusations. I don't get it.
What's the drama today, Brody?
This.
Talk.
I guess. This isn't even what I was talking about, but I guess it is now.
Whatever I gotta talk about, okay? I'm in the UK right now.
Zen water.
My whole trip is canceled. Like everything. I had to stop content creating for this. This is very important.
Shawn allegations finna hit crazy though.
I recorded some things. I still don't know if I want to record out here. I put everything aside. I said, yo, let me handle this. I'm in a whole different country right now. It is currently 1 a.m. I am tired as shit. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's not true. We saw on the messages. We saw in the messages that she asked you to handle it, and she took it to Twitter, I guess, because you didn't. You know. I always feel that Twitter is the last option for most people who go through sexual assault because they've exhausted all their other options first. That's what I assume. So a lot of people, when they see shit like that, they're like, oh, well, why didn't you go to the police, or why didn't you go here? Like, most likely they did. This is just the last form of, outing the person that they could find. Usually. But it looked like she asked him to work on this beforehand. And now that I didn't even know he was trending for this. Now that he's trending, now he's hopping on it,
This is very important. This has to be addressed. This is nothing to play with. Okay? Let me see. So, if you guys catch me looking at my phone, I want to show you guys off rip that I have multiple points that I went over and that I have to cover.
This looks like the most insincere shit in the world.
Hold on.
Why would you do that?
I don't even want to. Where's my shit?
Good God.
I just lost my Blistex, fam. How?
You realize how insincere it makes you look when you have to write out an entire monologue to stick to?
I'm highly confident. That's not what we're here to talk about, okay?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Bro. You said you gotta watch it.
Let me know when y'all ready. Let me know when
y'all
y'all
ready.
Let me know when y'all
ready. It just don't look good. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta make sure. I know everybody's watching. I know there's every blog watching right now. I know everybody got their little conclusions right now. I know everybody got a thoughts. I feel amazing. I feel great. I feel like I finally can talk. Okay.
Fine.
All right. Okay. So let's begin. I have points here to refer to, so I don't want y'all to think that shit is like on some like, oh, he's reading off a line. No. Okay.
What?
Real quick.
That's what you wrote out.
I do not, under any circumstances, condone any sexual activity without consent. I don't condone none of that. That shit is whack. I don't even play with the R word. I can't say it on Twitch. Therefore, because it's TOS, I do not play with that. That is not something I play with. In any way, shape, or form, that shit is corny. You make that I'm gonna say it one more time. I do not condone none of that. I do not allow any of that. It's very serious, bro.
I don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe he can't. I don't know, bro. I just don't think this is the time to care about it. But okay.
This shit is no joke. And I'm here to explain everything, okay?
All right, my G.
Blogs
I'm waiting.
Has posted shit. All right. First things first.
Please don't tell me Kai has allegations.
First things first, I want to go ahead and address everybody. No. Thanks to everybody who patiently waited.
Just to let you know, Kai Cenat does not have rape allegations, but he may know someone or seems to know someone who does. And it seems like, it makes his actions a little fishy.
No, what happens to the internet, bro? Okay, we good. All right.
But he's not the one that's being accused of rape.
Thanks to everybody who waited patiently to hear what I had to say. You feel what I'm saying? After this, y'all can say whatever y'all want. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? First things first. Okay. Let me go ahead and say something.
That's bad, bro. That's bad.
I kind of, first of all, I kind of found it very, I've been going through, like, I'm getting dragged right now on social media. A lot of people forming opinions before I even got to speak. Let's dive right into it. First things first, I want to address, how do I know this girl? Okay? As you guys know, New Year's Eve, I threw a party in New York City.
Well, I don't think that's...
Threw a party back there. We went back there. Threw a party. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure you guys seen snaps.
I think
multiple videos. There's multiple photographers in there. You feel what I'm saying?
You might want to explain how you know the guy first, but okay.
We took a whole bunch of pictures.
Because it don't really matter how you know the girl.
Videos. I'm having a blast. Mic in my hand. I'm running everywhere. I'm having a blast. Everybody's having a good time. When you with KC3, one thing you can say is that I make sure everybody's having a fun time. Everybody's having good, right?
Okay, man.
The way I met that girl, or I started talking to her, December 31st, 2022, going into the new year of January 1st, 2023.
Okay. So y'all are not friends, is what you're saying?
Okay. People keep getting the narrative that, like, she kept saying, like, this is my friend. She kept using the friend word a lot, right? People keep thinking that, like, it was, if she's saying friend, they must.
I'm gonna let him finish, but, like, this is a completely irrelevant point. Like, whether she's your friend or not, if you invite someone to a party or to an outing and you're hosting, I'm not saying you're responsible for anything that happens at said party, but you should feel responsible for anything that happens to anyone at that particular, you know what I'm saying, event that you're throwing. You should feel responsible. So whether she's your friend or not, it doesn't matter.
Must have knew each other way back. No, that's not what it is. Also, I want to go ahead and say, Jovi, I'm not here to bash you or nothing. This is very...
I get that he's clarifying. It's just, this is a useless clarification. Like, no one, whether she's your friend or not, you invited her. She's at your event, and this happened to her underneath your event. So this is why you even have to respond to it. The friendship shit, no one cares about. She could say, I fucked you before, and now you just invited me out. Like, no one cares.
Very serious. This is the first thing put in my life. I'm not even gonna play. Like,
appreciate the gift.
I've seen the shit
that
you've been posting and crying and all that shit. I have sympathy for her. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here to bash you in any type of way. Okay? Let me put that shit first, because this shit is crazy. All right? So, the way I know her, I met her December 30. I said December 31st. Okay? Met her December 31st. I told her, I got the cotton right now. I told her to pull up to the
get
party.
some water, bro. Yeah,
now,
get some water, bro.
The same way she got invited, everybody there got invited. Okay? People on the internet twisted it and was like, oh yeah, Kai should have been like, you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she should have been on her and shit. No, the way she was invited is the way everybody was invited. Welcome. She's in New York. I said, yo, New Year's Eve, come, let's have a blast. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Music going, everything was free. I had food, everything, right?
Right. So you are hosting an event. You are hosting a party. Doesn't matter how the person came, you open the door to every person when that happens. Anything that happens to anyone underneath your care, you should feel slightly responsible for. That's all.
That's how I know her.
It really don't matter.
It doesn't go any farther than that, okay? Okay, one thing, okay?
Let him marinate. I'm gonna let him marinate. I'm gonna let him chill.
Jiggy, right? How do I know him? I know him. I never said he wasn't my friend. I know him. He went to high school with me. And you know what I'm saying? He's a friend that I genuinely know, okay? This is somebody that I know personally, okay? All right. Now, first things first. Let me kick it off like this. I can't go too in deep, so you're probably wondering. Let me address everything that everybody probably was wondering. Why Kai wasn't replying? Why wasn't he texting back like this? And I don't blame y'all for asking me. Why wasn't Kai texting back like this? Why wasn't he helping? Because screenshots came in. As soon as this was brought to my attention, chat, I didn't go nowhere else. When this shit was brought to my attention, I didn't go nowhere else but the police. Instantly, I went to my legal team. I went to the police. I'm not playing. I'm not being around. This is a serious topic. Let's go to the police. Let's figure this out. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, yo, you need, he didn't help you, this, that, and the third. Bro, I went to the police instantly. My legal team, the reason why I did not reply is because my legal team told me, Kai, do not text anyone. Do not do not talk about the situation to anybody. Keep it to yourself. That's why I'm so relieved that I got the green light today to talk about stuff, okay? And then again, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not going against nobody. That's the reason why I couldn't tell, right? My team legally told me, Kai, don't say nothing, okay? Jovi. First things first, Jovi. I understand everything that's going on right now. I'm here to help to see what the fuck happened. I've been accused of this being set up, and I knew what was going on. Negative. That's disgusting. Negative. Like, bro, that's the reason why I'm kind of mad, because I've been accused that I knew everything.
Wait. I'm sorry. I get what he's saying, but the text messages that we've read were not indicative of you just not responding or replying to her. That's what I'm kind of confused about. Like, I get what he's saying, and what he's saying from a legal perspective is okay, but because like protocol or whatnot, not that it's okay morally, but like protocol perspective wise, but he was replying to her. I know he probably nervous. I would be, but you were talking back to her. It ain't like she texted you with all this information and you went straight to the police. Like, you were going back and forth with her for a while. It seemed like gaslighting her, basically.
I don't know shit that went down that night. I wasn't there. Okay, I wasn't physically there. Okay, Jovi. Although my team contacted you and said that Kai is not able to talk at this time. Okay, they said that to you. You was aware that I was muted. But
no, I get what you are saying about he stopped, but that doesn't change what he was saying in the beginning. That's my whole point. What he was saying in the beginning was basically fucked. He's basically saying fuck you to her in the beginning. Like, I gotta hear everything. Like, I don't really fully believe that happened. Basically, is what he's trying to say. So I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I get what you're saying, but that you can't really cover up what you said before. Is the only problem.
You got to the internet first. They do their assumptions. My name.
How am I dragging it? He the one that, nigga, did you see what he said to her in the text? What? And I'm dragging it? Y'all niggas are weird.
Not dragged, okay? And it's fine.
Y'all niggas are crazy. I do not want to be around none of you niggas if some shit happen, bro. I don't.
My team went to tell you, yo, Kai is not able to talk right now. You feel what I'm saying? He don't expect nothing to come to him. He's not able to. This is all legal. Once this shit got brought to my attention, it is now an investigation. Okay? It is now an investigation. Do you hear me? Okay? This shit is serious. Y'all gotta understand how serious this is, man. I'm not taking this for no game. Everything that was brought to my attention, my team reached out to her, said Kai's not able to talk. All right? So, boom. I was literally muted at the time. I couldn't say nothing. Okay? Let me go ahead and I'll go to the next thing. What's it called? My fault.
The shit he cook is starting to burn.
Let me go ahead and say this shit real quick. She called me the next day. Right? Crying, bawling her eyes out.
Nigga, what?
Legit.
Leon, whatever the fuck your name is, hold on. Cause you seem to have like a really foggy fucking memory. Even though we just watched the shit 2 seconds ago. You seem to have a really fucked up and foggy memory. Where the fuck is my thing at? I turned everything else off but the shit I was supposed to turn off. You seem to have a really foggy fucking memory. I just seen this. Where did it go? We just read it. Let me show you what this says and insinuate to me how this isn't saying fuck you. Where did I go? This nigga said unironically, all jokes aside, that's fucked up. How could you, like, this nigga's, he's, okay, hold on. This is a terrible thing to see. Just read it. You're telling me I'm dragging it, and this is the nigga response before he stopped talking to her. Before he stopped talking to, before his legal team advised him. What? Are you good in the head? Are you okay? Just read it out and reply with the same shit you just said. That's all I'm saying. This is terrible fucking response. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Whatever else he's saying, he could be justified, but this is a bad way to handle the situation. And the nigga telling me I'm dragging it. Okay. We see one dick rider. Do I have another? Do I have another? Come on, man. This is why I don't like niggas, bro. This is why I don't like niggas. And this is apparently why the fuck this shit happens a lot in Twitch communities, because nobody's gonna be like, hey my nigga, you can't do that. That was fucked up. That was fucked up, man.
Crying, gang. I'm hearing this story, and automatically, this is why I don't really blame the internet for reacting to how they reacted to, because automatically, I instantly believe like I'm hearing it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. As soon as shit happened, I'm gonna help you on the phone. This is the first phone call that we had together. I said I will help you. I got you. You can see in the text messages, I said, yo, just talk to my team and see what happens, okay? I said I will help you. It's not pre-recorded. Shut up. It's not pre-recorded.
The victim herself says she doesn't blame Kai. Of fucking course she doesn't blame Kai. When did she blame Kai? Nobody said, she never said that Kai did it. But the people that are seeing it are looking at Kai's response to it like, yo, that's kind of fucked up, gang. That's kind of fucked up, gang. That's all. How is that hard to comprehend?
I said that, right? After I got the information, chat, I went straight.
She didn't allude to nothing. She alluded to him setting it up. Are you serious? Yo! When she said this in the messages, no, when she said what she said on Twitter, where did she say that Kai Cenat is the one who set me up to get raped? Where did she say that when she has her Twitter post? No, not in the messages. Where did she say it publicly that Kai Cenat set her up to get raped? That's what I want to see. Not in the messages that were between her and Kai. I'm saying, where did she say to people that he set me up? You niggas are so fucking brain dead. It's crazy. You niggas are brain dead and it's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to her original shit. Cause niggas not about to niggas like to gaslight rape victims and shit like that. You're not about to gaslight me. All you niggas be the same when some shit pop off. You niggas don't like to say shit. When you see shit going wrong, you niggas be like, oh yeah, but not really, but this, but that. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas are losers. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, what am I seeing? Oh no. I typed in some shit. I typed in the wrong shit and some other shit came up. You might hear some sounds and I'm sorry about it. Hey, it wasn't supposed to be like this. You know what? This is why I shouldn't be looking for tweets. Because other shit be popping up. I'm gonna leave that right there. But once again, when somebody link me to where she publicly said that Kai Cenat set her up to be raped, then I'll listen to you. Until then, you're brain dead. I didn't see that nowhere in her post that she said that.
My friend, the person that you see getting posted.
Delete my history.
I said, bro, what the fuck am I hearing right now, gang? Y'all know I can't, bro.
What happened?
I have a select few of people that I call my friend for real, bro. I address them. I say, yo, bro, what the fuck is this? You can see the text messages. When she sent the photo, you can see me react as in, it's him? Like, I legit, I'm telling y'all what it is. I know him. So I went to him immediately. I said, yo, bro, what the fuck?
Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. If Twitch decided to get me up out the way for saying some shit, I'm just reading what the fuck the shit say. It says. Like, having to dance around some shit that actually happened just because you afraid of getting banned. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, sure, it could happen, but I really don't give a shit like that.
You got going on? What am I hearing right now, bro? You feel me? What am I hearing right now about shit that's going on? Chat. As soon as he heard her side of the story, I'm representing her, bro. She's hurt. She's hurt, bro. I don't play that. I went to him. I said her story. Complete shock. He was in complete shock. He don't know. I'm telling you my perspective. He was so confused on the things that she said. Legitimately confused on the things that she said.
Is he talking about his friend right now? Or am I tripping?
Everything like that, right? So, as the one in between all this shit, I took a step back. I said, yo, Ka, there's two sides of the stories now, Ka. Who you gonna handle it with? The police, okay? When she asked for in the screenshot, she asked for her name. She asked for his name automatically. I told my team. I said, "Yo, team, here's his name. Give it to her." That is the reason why she got it in the first place. Okay? That is the reason why she got it in the first place. And let me tell y'all something right now, all my viewers. Do not go to her profile and do not harass this young lady, bro. Do not. Until facts are proved, until shit is shit, bro, like, and shit is going on, and the police are handling this. And this is why I didn't want to come to the internet, bro. This was never my intentions. I was just talking to the police and my legal team. When it hit the internet, I wake up here hours later. Remember, I'm 5 hours ahead.
Boy.
When I woke up to this shit, I said, what the fuck am I seeing on the internet right now? Okay? And I'm muted. My mom is calling me, bro. Okay? Sister is calling me. It's not a joke, okay? You feel me? Nigga, look. So, I automatically said, yo, there's two sides to this. Let me go ahead and take this up with the police. I'm not doing none of this, okay? Our shit is getting posted to the internet. Chat. I'm on the phone helping her. I'm on the phone trying to see what's right. Trying to see. I don't know. I'm so new to this, like to justice shit that I'm trying to see what's going on, man. I legally couldn't talk.
Hold on, bro. What? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. What the fuck, Jamie? Okay, this is the original. This is the original one. I still, once again, for the niggas that said that earlier, there's nowhere in here where she said that she was lined by Kai to get raped, bro. There's nowhere in here, bro. Nowhere at all is anything accusatory toward Kai at all. This is the same shit that we just read, though, so I don't, like, okay.
Okay? I couldn't talk. They gave me the green light. That's why I'm so happy I'm able to go live right now, man. And I just want to make sure this shit is served. I want to make sure this shit is correct. Now, let me tell y'all something, though. Okay? Two stories. There's two stories to this. All right? I'm not defending anybody. I don't know what happened. I am in the same boat as my viewers. I'm in the same boat as y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened. But let me go ahead and say something. The person that's associated with me, I knew this guy. I'm not defending him once again. I knew this guy for a very long time. We went on multiple trips. You feel what I'm saying? Never was. He's not that type of person. I'm not saying shit didn't happen. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not defending nobody because, bro, the way she...
Holy shit. If I got to say this one more time, if she did not publicly say that I felt set up by Kai Cenat publicly, if she did not come out and say that in her original tweet, she did not accuse him of anything. How that's not getting through to your skull right now, I don't understand. But that there's nothing else that I can say. There's nothing else that I can say. I literally read the shit and she didn't say that at all publicly. I don't get what you're talking about, bro. Hold on, let me do it again. I can't open links safely on here. That's the only reason I black it out first, because I gotta verify. These are continued. Ask him if he at least blah blah blah. We read this already. Once again, we read this already. Describe the person. Digging for a day, I found out that they knew each other. Blah blah blah. She went big on the screen. Bro, that's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing. Blah blah blah. These are private messages to Kai. These are private messages to Kai. What are you talking about?
The main reason why he's getting cancelled is because he isn't siding with the victim, he's just listening to his legal team.
He's not even getting canceled. Nothing happened to him. These are private messages she sent to Kai that she made public. This isn't her publicly coming out to say, Kai Cenat set me up to get raped. What are you talking about? What is this, the police report or something? Well, for everyone asking why I didn't do a rape kit, okay, okay, rape kit, blah, blah, blah. Not trying to place blame on anyone. That's the perpetrator. However, told my story as it happened. I don't believe Kai is to blame. However, he was involved, whether you agree or not, is just a fact. He's the only person I knew at this party, and he's the one who told me to go upstairs where everything occurred. I don't need Kai for attention, as I get enough of it on my own, blah, blah, blah. I wish him the best, but I know I will not be silenced. I chose to exclude him out of my story for his protection. I'm choosing to protect myself this time, which is exactly why I said what I said. What's the problem? What are we saying here? I don't care what people are saying about Kai setting her up. She never said that he set her up. She's saying she feels that he's partially responsible for what happened to her. That's all she's saying. Oh, nah, you niggas are dragging it, bro. Now y'all dragging it. Okay, once again here. Decided to speak out because it's been weighing on my heart. I want justice system. I feel like part of me been blah, 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 blah. Peace, way getting back at a time. It was supposed to be full of hope, optimism. I was unconsciously traumatized. I barely sleep, gotten out of bed. This is a huge impact on me emotionally, physically. I feel so embarrassed even talking about it. I want to avoid this happening, such as other girls, myself, 80% of women experience sexual assault. And again, once again, nowhere did she say Kai was the one that did it or try to get her set up. Go handle everything. Don't jump start calls. Want to know who took advantage of me. Like, I know it's impossible for you to understand because you're not a girl, but this is really hard. This sucks because I'm such a chill person. Blah, blah, blah. I know for that. I didn't ask for this to be for a friendship. Yeah, I know you don't look at me like that, but he told me you left and my dumbass believed him. Yeah, the other shit, bro.
The messages look misleading. Kai went to the legal team for his own sake, not for the perpetrator.
Hold on. Let me go back up. Bro, I'm not. What, bro? Give me a clip. Is this a clip? This is a whole stream. First Twitch over 2 hours here. Twitch interview, bro. I don't want to see the whole fucking interview. Give me a link. 2 hour 39.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Bro, this is when the interview starts. I don't need to hear the whole interview. When did she say what she said? Here we go.
I said, I don't want to involve you publicly, but I'm going to need some answers or else I'm going to have to figure this shit out on my own. Your security said that they remembered knocking on the door and that some boy with gray boxers opened the door. If you don't want to help me, I'm telling you right now, I will take it to social media, and I know for a fact someone will give me the information I need. And he told me that he gave his team my phone number to handle the situation. Then he told me, he sent me a paragraph of his attorney and that they're going to be contacting me, and he hasn't talked to me ever since. And this was on Monday. It is now Thursday. I waited days, and I told him that I was going to take it to social media, but I told the attorney that I was not going to lie. I'm not a liar. There was yes, I told Kai that he set me up in the messages. I felt like he set me up because in the moment, that's what it felt like. However, I'm going to say exactly what happened. I'm not lying.
So is that the part you're talking about? What the fuck are you saying C for? She said she felt like, and like I just said, she privately told him that. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? That doesn't count. She literally said, I felt like Kai was the one that set me up. And I told him that privately. What? Are you stupid? I keep forgetting, bro. Like, half of y'all niggas be kids and y'all don't like realize real life situations and shit like that. Her words were very fucking clear from the very get-go.
The average age of
Are
chat
you
today
dumb?
got to be
Are
12
you stupid?
years old.
Jesus Christ. I feel bad for any sexual assault victim that comes out
Chat
publicly to
hasn't
say
got brain
anything
cells.
that involves a social media figure that has a young fan base, or just a fan base in general, bro. Because you niggas are brain dead as fuck when anything bad happens to anyone. It's actually insane. It's actually crazy as fuck. That was your evidence as to why she all of a sudden like, oh yeah, what she did was wrong. She very clearly said, I felt like he set me up. And that is the message that she sent to him privately. Again, publicly, she never said that. Nah, bro, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I can't. Y'all got it, bro. I can't with y'all niggas, bro. I can't.
He was crying to me on that phone, bro. I'm here to help.
Niggas, bro.
I'm here to help. I know how he looked.
can't with
Scars
y'all
on the
niggas,
face,
bro.
dreads. You feel me? That's for the
I
law.
can't with
That's
you
for the
niggas,
law
bro.
to handle.
I
That's none of
can't.
y'all business at all. None of y'all business at all.
Nigga said, see,
Okay?
see,
Now,
see.
I'm here to help. I'm
Dumbass
here
niggas.
to see what the facts is. Because whatever the facts is, bro, I swear to God, I haven't spoke to him since it happened. I've stepped aside from him and her since it happened. Okay?
No, that's
the
crazy,
last time I
dog. That's
spoke to
crazy.
him was when I said, yo, bro, I need your name.
I don't know where we
Gave
at.
it to me instantly. Gave me his name instantly. That's the reason why she got it. Gave me the name instantly. Everything was processed instantly. You feel me? That was the last time. Ever since then, I've completely stepped back. The only person who I've been in conversation with was the law. My lawyers. My legal team. Nobody else. Nobody else whatsoever. Okay? All right. Boom. After that, got his name, gave it to my team, they gave it to her. That's the reason why she got it, okay? Also, let me go ahead and say something real quick. I seen her go to, spread awareness on what's going on a Twitch little interview yesterday. I just wish that she trusted me in this process of helping her, that she didn't jump the gun on the internet. Cause bro, when things get...
Why would she trust you? You made it a point to clarify in the beginning of this stream that we are not friends. Why would she trust you? You made it a very strong point, the main point to reiterate. I don't even know her like that. Why the fuck would she trust you? What? Am I crazy?
A lot of shit gets formulated, but I don't blame her. I don't know what she's
Nah,
going
I'm
through
not
mentally.
good, bro.
I don't know.
My
I
brain
don't know what
is
you're going through
out of my body
All
probably.
I can promise to her is that I will make sure shit is right. I will make sure.
I hope
don't
you
know
do,
what
man.
happened.
I really
I'm just
do.
hearing two sides of the stories. I don't know what happened. I'm here to figure it out, again, with the law. I'm not here to go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I have people dragging my name, bro. They're dragging it, bro. I keep seeing people saying I didn't reply. The reason why I didn't reply is because I wasn't legally able to. My team told me no. That's why I'm replying now. Please be on the same page as me. Okay? Please. I'm trying to salute. You feel what I'm saying? Thing. She used the term setup, which is what got me what hurt. It hurt me, bro, cause I don't play like that, bro.
It hurt even worse than the rape, bro. Did it? That's crazy. That's crazy. That hurt bad, apparently. Oh yeah. Oh man. Does he know? Does he know?
Set up, I don't play like that. But I seen that she retracted yesterday and she was saying shit like,
does he know?
She's not even trying to blame me and this and the third and all of that and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? She's not even blaming me. Okay? So boom. Alright. Let me see what else.
I'm not on his dick at all.
The reason why I was kind of disappointed in the internet thing was because I have it right here. It not only shatters my name falsely. I'm in the new year. I put everything aside. I have a subathon next month. Fuck that. Everything's aside right now. Until I feel like I'm on a good track until solving what the fuck happened. Yo. Everything's aside. I'm not even playing.
Niggas are not real,
serious.
dog.
My name
Niggas
is
not
in the
real.
mix.
Niggas
Okay?
are not real, bro.
The new year just started. I don't
Niggas are not
want to see
real.
happen, man. This is the things I don't want to see happen. Now, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right here. I wish I can tell you how things played out in my perspective, how things went along in my perspective. But
Actually,
you
I
guys
don't.
have
I
to
don't
trust
get that
me
one.
on
I
this when
don't.
I say trust me. I cannot talk about anything else unless the police is involved, and I refuse to talk about anything else unless the police is involved. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken to him. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken to him.
So
his whole image is fucked up right now, gang. He's everywhere. Every blog, everybody knows about this. He's everywhere. I'm telling y'all to trust me, bro. Whatever happens, bro. Whatever happens, I'm going to make sure y'all are updated if I can. Okay? I don't play like this. All right? I don't play like this. If he's in the wrong, he's in the wrong. You're done. You're done. If she's in the wrong, she's in the, if somebody's in the wrong, and you feel what I'm saying? Everybody would know. At a point of time, whatever's in the dark gonna come out to the light. I've been praying. I've been holding my composure. It's a lot for me, bro. It's a lot. I got a lot to focus on. Feel me? Like, it's a lot for me. You feel me? So, everybody saying my name right now and saying shit, y'all could carry the narrative.
I mean, does it get much worse than that? Do we need to see more?
Oh!
I feel like he summed it up. Like, I'm evil for what? What did I do? What I do now? What I do now? What I do now? Look, here's what I'm going to say. And let's go back to the original tweets. Here's what I'm going to say. There's a couple things that you should do regardless of whether you are, let me put chat right here, I guess that works, influencer or not. Anytime you host a gathering to any degree, you should know, and maybe this is because I'm older, maybe that's why, but as you get older and you acquire more shit, more things, you're going to want to know everybody that comes around your shit. You're going to want to know every person that's in your vicinity, because as you get older, you start to have things that you need to protect. And one of those things that you end up valuing the most as you get older, outside of a lot of other shit that's also incredibly valuable, is your reputation. Your reputation is everything. So even if your moral compass is kind of like out of whack, even if there are things in your home that you feel like could be discarded, even if you didn't have a problem with niggas stealing from you, at the end of the day, my name is what I come in and what I leave this world with. And I don't want anybody who's around me that I've given my hospitality to and saying that when you come to my place, my event, my venue, my anything, my party, I want you to be able to say, I was taken care of. I was taken care of. Nothing happened. And if something did happen, he got me. I know that if I'm over this nigga house and some crazy shit happened to me while I'm at his house, while I'm at his party, while I'm at his event, he gonna take care of me. He got me. And that goes for anybody that you invite. Any person. Whether you've known this person for a year, 10 years, a week. Any person that I've given my home or my event to, you're going to be taken care of. So know that if I tell you to go somewhere in the house, know that while you sleeping, nothing going to happen to you. Know that when you chilling, nothing going to happen to you. Know that if you want to take a breather, you want to go somewhere, nothing's going to happen to you. You are an invited guest here. That is it. Now, this part right here.
Wasn't Kai trying to do the right thing by not letting her leave the party drunk? No,
No, he wasn't doing the right thing. The intent is great, but it's careless. I was just about to get to this. I was invited to the party by someone I thought to be a friend. I asked for help, and it's not go blah, 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 blah. That's the wrong one.
As far as where you should stand.
Wait. You're doing too much. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. This is the big red flag. When you don't know every person, You should not be having this event because you set people up to be done like this. Now, I'm not saying this is an intentional setup. No one's saying that. No one's saying that he called his mans. He was like, yo, she ain't even gonna know. Nobody said that he said that. But what I'm saying is you end up putting people in positions to be assaulted because you don't know everybody at the party. But apparently this dude that did it 2, 3, 4, maybe years in with Kai. Apparently. But as he said, and he made a huge point to in the beginning, I don't know her like that. That's how you see it. No, that's just how it should be seen. I'm sorry, shit like this happen a lot, especially when people are drunk, especially when people aren't in their right mind, and it's a lot of adrenaline. It's the vibe of the party, everybody going crazy, whatever the fuck the situation is, shit goes wrong regularly. So whether you agree with it or not, telling somebody to go upstairs and sleep somewhere in a party where you don't know every single person is not a good idea. Honestly, I would rather send you home in an Uber. You would be safer that way. Now, I wouldn't, but I definitely say that if I'm the person who's hosting,
that as far as a side?
I'm gonna look at what you just said in a second. If I'm the person who's hosting, I'll watch you. I'll stand by the door. I'll have security. I'll leave the door open. I'll walk by your room every 5 minutes. I told you could go up there, so I'm going to watch you. I'm going to sit outside. You can't tell somebody they taken care of and then leave them hanging. You just can't. He should have called her an Uber, especially since he invited her. Like I said, if you're going to tell somebody that they safe in this place, I at the end of the day, if I don't know everybody, I'm going to watch you myself. Or I'm going to make sure there's cameras in every place, except the bathrooms. You don't have to be perfect at all. That's not perfect. That's just preparation. That's insurance, bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry, you live in a world where nothing bad happens ever in life, but in the real world, shit go wrong all the time, and you need insurance. You need to make sure that you're protected, and the people that you invite, the people that you're taking care of, the people that you're trying to be hospitable to, you need to make sure they're protected. So I'm sorry, in your bitch ass utopia, everything just go right from start to finish, but in the real world, shit happens, and you need to be prepared for it. That's it. It's as simple as that. I don't even know what you said. What was it? What answer to what question? He assumed nobody would bother her, yet didn't ensure that no one would bother. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know everybody, how do you assume that everybody's not going to be on some weird shit? How do you deal with it when your closest friend is accused? What do you do after that as far as a side? It's very easy to make sure. First of all, I feel like, bro, it's a bunch of niggas who keep saying this shit where it's like, oh, my best friend is a rapist or a sexual assaulteer, and I didn't know. I had no idea.
Would you rather have a friend who only listens to country music or has an L sense of style and is stubborn about it?
I would rather have a friend that only listens to country music. But I feel like, bro, I feel like you know. Either you know and you just haven't been paying attention. It's always a sign. I'm serious. It's always a sign, bro. There's something that you're going to figure out or that you're going to know about this nigga at some point in your relationship that's going to tell you, you know what? This is a little thing. But I might have to make it a big. Because that's not okay. And maybe y'all feel different because you got a family or some shit with mostly men. Maybe that's why you feel different. I don't know. I can only speak for myself. As a person that's got majority women in his family, all, just a bunch of women around him in general, as a person like that, it's kind of easy to tell when a nigga being weird or if a nigga has a high chance of being something in the future. And I don't have to accuse him of doing something that I suspect him of possibly doing in the future at this exact moment, but I could cut him off. We ain't gotta like group take you outside and start stomping you out, but I can cut you off because whatever you gonna do in the future, it's not gonna be underneath my supervision, and I'm certainly not gonna co-sign it. So no, it's very hard to have a friend who's also a rapist and me not know. That's all I'm gonna say. When the nigga Mizkif or whoever his name is did that shit with his friend, it was the same shit. Oh, all of a sudden. He would never do that. Nigga knew whole time, covering it up whole time. I'm not saying that's what Kai's doing, but this is the shit that niggas do. And I know there's this new narrative amongst the red pill community that like most men aren't rapists, but guess what, bitch? Most rapists are men. So however you want to make yourself feel about the shit, it's not all good niggas walking around, and you know it. And you know it. Take a second, stand back.
So he's responsible for
Take
ensuring
a second,
the
stand
safety
back,
of his guests.
and look around.
I don't get what people don't understand.
Take a second, stand back, and look around, and you might see something. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Shit like this is very, I'm not saying it's easy to spot, but you take yourself out of your friendship for a second. Okay. Let me take a look. Let me take a second. Okay, I see you. I see you, and that's what it is. But as far as Kai is concerned, I just, as far as the text messages go, that was a horrible fucking response. That's all I can say. The other dude isn't when people find out that person who they admire, watch, playing both sides of the event, she did a rape kit, reasonable for him to be spoken on more because he is more known. Of course, anybody saying why is Kai getting blamed, like it should be obvious. He's the bigger name in the situation. That's why you can't co-sign everybody. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I know you don't care. I know you care, but like when it's shit like this, bro, sometimes I don't care. I get what you're saying though, and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you're saying. But like it's really hard to be like to censor that to that degree because it happens. And I know like the reality of it is a big deal.
This topic today, I'm ready to laugh.
The reality of it is a big deal, you know. As a friend who's had a female friend that was murdered for this type of shit, not this specifically, but when it comes to abuse shit, like I take it pretty seriously. And when niggas start showing signs and shit like that, it's like real easy to see it. It's real easy to see it, bro. It's not as simple as like, oh shit, this just goes to social media and that's how most stories go. That's not how it go. That's just not how it goes. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But like I said, as far as Kai is concerned, just a horrible response to the person that he was supposed to be hospitable toward. Outside of that, it'll blow over. He won't get canceled. Nothing else is gonna happen. You know, I want to say it's not that deep, even though it is, but it ain't nothing gonna happen to him. So the Kai defense squad, ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. Look at her IG. I don't know her IG. I'm about to start flaming y'all fits in like 5 minutes. Okay. I'm about to start flaming y'all fits in like 5 minutes. Should he get canceled? What is the cancel? What's gonna happen to him? I don't think it's not about cancellation. It's just about learning. This is a situation for him to learn from. It probably never happened to him before. And now he's looking at the situation. Exactly. Getting canceled and publicly criticized for some shit that you could have done better is not cancellation. It is just being held accountable. It is being criticized. That's all quote unquote cancel culture is. And niggas get upset about that. Like, no, you're just being criticized. That's it. Nobody's canceling. You didn't lose your Twitch sponsors or not sponsorship. Whatever you got. You didn't lose none of that. You're still on Twitch. You're still on YouTube. All the people that fuck with you still probably fuck with you. Like, you ain't canceled. It's as simple as, yo, I fucked up. And I'm gonna learn from this. So in the future, people don't have to walk around being afraid, oh, if I go to Kai Cenat shit, if I go to his crib, some nigga might do something to me while I'm sleeping. If I get too drunk, I can't really enjoy myself
Someone
fully.
in chat asked,
you know what I'm saying?
How do you pick up on vibes like that from male friends? Think it would be helpful to share something on that to the kids in here.
You could just pay attention to what a nigga says, his belief system on certain shit. I'm sorry, bro, but if it's as simple as like, it's as simple as paying attention to a nigga's mannerisms if you've ever seen him get publicly rejected, if he approached someone. It's as simple as listening to the way the nigga talk about women in general. But that also has to get to a point in your brain where it's like, whatever issues you have, if you don't have a problem with it, then he probably not gonna have a problem saying it around you. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel like I can give you a particular instance. It's just, I feel like it's easy to see. But again, like I said, I'm older. I've seen it manifest in more ways than one. But you should see it, is all I'm saying. You should see it. It's not that hard to spot once you feel it, once you see it. I can't really give you a tip or an advice on how to notice it exactly. But when you see it, you will be like, oh, okay, I feel that. But regardless, like I said, ain't nothing gonna happen to Kai. This is a situation to learn from. He should embrace learning from it and move forward. Hopefully the person that this happened to, they get some closure. I said it's as simple as that. But it should not be this difficult to come to a consensus that a bad thing happened under your supervision, and the best way to rectify it is to provide the victim everything that she needs to move forward with the police in a potential case, and for you to do better in the future. That's it.